I'm here in the emergency department today to talk to you about the code card. Often you hear about this code card in the emergency department, and the question always comes up, what is in this big machine that you carry around on wheels? So just to give you an example or a look of what a code card looks like, is this big blue container here. Oftentimes it is red, but in this particular hospital it's blue. So the first thing that's on top of the code card is this defibrillator machine. So we hook this up to a patient who's undergoing cardiac arrest, who doesn't have a heartbeat. We take the paddles and we put them on their chest and we shock them to try to bring them back to life. So you can see here's an example of one of the paddles that goes across the chest like so, and we shock the patient to help try to bring them back to life. So that's the first thing. In the top drawer here of the code card I'm going to open up is a list of medications. Come on in and take a look. So you have your different medications here. You can see you have your epinephrine right here. You have your dextrose, your blood sugar here. You have your calcium chloride as well right here. And these are all medications to help restart a heart after it has stopped. The other drawers right here is, again, more medications, syringes. This here you can see is dopamine, and dopamine is a agent that we use to help to increase the blood pressure once a patient blood pressure is too low from a cardiac arrest or a life-threatening situation. Other drawers, we have needles and syringes. We also have intubation equipment there as well. And intubation is if a person stops breathing, I put a tube down their throat to kind of help them to start breathing again. As well as we have other items in there. I'm looking now to see a triple lumen kit. A triple lumen kit, essentially we stick, it's a large IV access, so if we can't get an IV into a person, we go into one of the bigger vessels like the femoral vein, which is in the groin area here. We go into that vessel here in order to access the patient's vascular system or blood system so that we could give them fluids or blood products, and we use a triple lumen kit for that. So this again is the code card. As you can see, big blue machine, most often is red in many facilities. We keep this in our resuscitation room, and I hope that helps to answer a question that I would have, I'm sure you have, is what is in this big blue or red machine, the code card.